tahaksin tänada korraldajaid,
I would also
sellepärast
like to thank the organizers.
Turneri sündroomiga patsientide kuu on käimas ja tegelikult
Currently, it's the
maailmas
month
mitmed
of
ühingud ja
Turner
seltsid
syndrome patients,
korraldavad
and several
niisuguseid
associations all over
teabepäevi,
the world
et
hold
tutvustada seda
special days to introduce
patoloogiat nii-öelda
pathology.
ja tegelikult ka meie ülesandeks doktor Jakovleviga on täna rohkem
And
niisugune teadlikkuse
me
tõstmine,
and Dr. Yakolev here, we are here
inimestele,
to raise
kes
awareness.
on vähe Turneri patsientidega kokku puutunud.
We would like to introduce this syndrome to children, to people who are not very familiar with it.
1930. aastal
This
Otto
syndrome
Ulrich
was first
Saksamaal ja juba
described by Dr.
ulatuslikumalt
Ulrich in
kirjutundle
Germany in
Turner
1930, and in more
1938.
detail,
aastal
it was described
muuseas.
by Henry Turner in
Ja
1928 in
põhjuseks
the USA.
on tegemist meil ikkagi geneetilise haigusega,
This is a
mille
genetic
põhjuseks on
disease,
ühe X-kromosoomi puudumine
and
või selle
the problem is that
anomaalia,
there is
nii et
one
see on
X
siis
chromosome missing,
patoloogia, mis
or
esineb
there is an anomaly in
tüdrukutel
one
ja
X
naistel.
chromosome, and this is a syndrome that girls and
Sündroomi
women get.
esinemissageduseks on umbes üks
The
juht
incidence is about 1
2500
case per
ilusalt sündinud
2,500
naissoost kohta.
live-born female
Veel natukene
babies.
numbreid ka, et kui
Also,
palju maailmas on üldse
how
siis
many women
Turneri
have the
sündroomiga
Turner
naisi.
syndrome all over the world?
Et arvatakse siis, et
It is
50
estimated
juhtu 100
that
000
there
naise
are
kohta
50
ja
cases
siin
per
on siis toodud näiteks, et
100,000.
Taanis on
For
1400,
example, in
Euroopa
Denmark,
Liidus
there are about
115 000, USA 100
1,400,
000
in the European
ja kui me
Union,
nüüd arvutuslikult teeme
about
Eesti kohta selle
115,000, in the US,
esinemise,
about
siis
100,000.
tõesti
So,
võiks olla
according to this
650
estimate,
naist
we should
Turneri
have about
sündroomiga, mis
350
muidugi ütlen
women
teile
with this
ja
syndrome
kinnitan
in
arstidena, et me ei
Estonia.
ole nii
As
palju
doctors, I
patsiente
can assure
näinud,
you
et
that we
kindlasti
haven't
on
seen
osad
so
ka
many patients.
diagnoosimata.
So I'm sure that some people haven't
Ja
received a
meie oma
diagnosis.
ettekandes kindlasti toetume rahvusvahelisele
In our
kliinilisele ravijuhisele,
presentation,
mida
we
siis on ammu
proceed
tehtud
from the
ja
international
uuendatud
treatment guidelines
ja
that
väga
were
tore,
prepared a
et
long
see
time ago.
viimane
These have been
juhis on siis
updated
kokku
several
pandud nii,
times,
et see
and it's nice
pakub
that the
siis
last
jälgimise
guidelines
ravi osas lastel ja täiskasvanutel. Ja
include
mõned mõtted täna oma
different
ettekandest
guidelines
toon
for
ka
children
siis
and
eelmise
adults.
aasta laste endokrinoloogia konverentsilt,
I will also
mis
give
toimus
some
Liverpoolis.
examples
Et
from
millal seda
the
sündroomi siis
conference of
diagnoositakse?
pediatric Turner
Et
syndrome,
42%
pediatric
avastatakse juba
endocrinology that
enne
took place
sündi,
in Liverpool.
kas
So
ultrahelil,
42% of the patients are
nutimeetodil või
discovered
amniotsenteesi
before
kaudu
the birth of the baby,
ja kui
either by
tõesti on
ultrasound
see
or
Turneri
NIPT
sündroomi
or
kahtlus, siis kindlasti
amniocentesis.
on vaja
When
teha
there's
juurde südame
a suspected
ultraheliuuring ja
Turner
edasi on
syndrome,
juba
then
see
the fetal heart
tõsine
ultrasound is
küsimus vanemate
necessary.
otsus, kas
And
rasedust
then it's
jätkata
up
või mitte.
to the parents to
Ja see
decide whether
NIPT-i
to
test
continue with the
võib anda
pregnancy
ka
or not.
valepositiivseid
The NIPT test has a high
tulemusi,
rate
mille
of false
tõttu
positives,
need patsiendid kindlasti ja
which
pered
means
vajavad
that
siis
genetic
geneetiku
counseling
nõustamist.
is definitely
Ja
needed.
peale sündi tehakse siis
After the
karjotüüp.
baby is born, a
Ja
karyotype
mina
analysis is
laste
carried out.
endokrinoloogina olen siin täna teie ees sellepärast, et on kaks väga olulist
I am here
valdkonda,
today because there are
mis siis
two very
puudutab seda laste
important
endokrinoloogiat ja üks on siis
areas
lapsekasv.
that
Et me tegelikult teame, et Turneri sündroomiga patsiendid
are
on juba
related to the
sünnivad
pediatric
väiksena
endocrinology.
ja
So the first thing is
kui
the
seda
growth
haigust või
disorder.
kromosoomi anomaaliat ära ei
Children with a
diagnoosita,
Turner syndrome
siis me
are
näeme
very small
tegelikult, et
when they're born.
vanuses 3–7
And
aastat need
when this
lapsed kasvavad peaaegu normaalselt. Aga
syndrome is
edasi
not
on juba
diagnosed and
silmatorkav
treated,
vahe
then they
eakaaslastega,
will
et nad
suffer
on ikkagi väga
growth
väikest
loss.
kasvu. Ja vot see
And
väike kasv ongi nagu Turneri sündroomi
at the
kõige
beginning,
levinum
they are
või
developing
põhiline
normally, but
tunnus ka. Et
as time
patsientidel
goes
on
on,
väga palju
they
erinevaid
remain
probleeme,
relatively
aga lapseeas
shorter
on see
than their
üks
peers.
väga oluline tunnus. Väike kasv,
This is
lapsed on
one
lühikesed
very characteristic
oma
feature of
vanemate
Turner
jaoks.
syndrome.
Ja
Children are very
selle
short.
tänapäevase ravijuhise järgi siis ravi peaks
According
algama
to the current
võimalikult varakult,
treatment guidelines, we
just
start treatment
sellepärast,
as early as
et
possible
saada nagu paremat lõplikku pikkust.
because we want to
Sest me
get
teame, et kui patsiendid ei
the
saa
maximum, we
siis
want to achieve the
keskmine
maximum height. because we know that when patients are left untreated, then we know that the average height of women is 147 centimeters. However, when we treat the syndrome, then it can give us an extra 5 to 7 centimeters. This is the data coming from research studies. Of course, nowadays it would be great if we could start the growth hormone treatment from the age of 2. And this means that the pathology should be diagnosed at an early age so that we could find these patients. When we get the diagnosis later, then of course we can offer them growth hormone therapy. But this is only provided that the child's bone epiphyses are still open. What about ending the treatment? It's at the age of 14 or after the epiphyseal closure, because there's no point in continuing with the treatment in this case. Or when we see from the growth chart that the growth rate is less than 2 centimeters a year. The dosage, according to the latest guidelines, is 45 to 50 micrograms per kilo of body weight per day. And then this dosage is increased by step. We monitor IGF-1. This is an important marker, and we monitor it at least once a year. This helps to assess how the growth hormone treatment is working. IGF-1 should be kept at the optimal level. Probably you have heard some things about growth hormones. So here in Estonia, we have 3 different types of growth hormones. Well, actually, they come from 3 different companies. We have Omnitrope, Genotropin, and Cybin growth hormone. The 2 first are like injection pens. They are a bit like insulin injections. And they are fun to use. And the third option is an automatic injecting device. And here you can see 2 growth charts. On the left-hand side, you can see the growth chart of a child who has received growth hormone treatment. She was diagnosed at an early age, and the treatment started at the age of 2, as the guidelines provide, and she's doing well, and her final height was 156 centimeters, and this is an excellent result. On the right, you see a growth chart for a patient who was diagnosed with the Turner syndrome at the age of 4 and was willing to undergo the treatment for a very short period of time. So this is basically an untreated case, and you can see that the final height was 148 centimeters. And this is a height characteristic of an untreated case. So this is why it's very important for these children to reach us as early as possible. Another area in which we can support the girls with Turner syndrome is the emergence of puberty. There are certain markers we check, FSH, LH, AMH. These are tested for when the children are 8 or 9 years old, and then on a yearly basis until they turn 11 or 12. The idea is to potentially preserve fertility. so that we could, for example,
ja
freeze the
nüüd see põhiline ravi, et kuna Turneri tüdrukutel munasarjad ei toimi, et see on nende ütleme naiste nagu kõige õnnetum pool, siis tegelikult see östrogeeni või naissuguhormooni tootmine on puudulik ja seda me madalas doosis alustame ravi.
And the problem with Turner syndrome girls is that their ovaries don't function, and this is why we start a low dosage estrogen treatment when the girls are 11 or 12 years old, and we increase the dosage step by step over the period of 2 to 4 years. And we also add progesterone, and this estrogen progesterone treatment is recommended until menopause. 15% of girls with Turner syndrome have a spontaneous menstruation, and 30 to 40% of girls have spontaneous puberty. So what should be monitored during the estrogen treatment? Clinically and radiologically, we need to have ultrasound of the uterus and the endometrium. This needs to be done when the menstruation starts or before progesterone treatment is started. When it comes to fertility, then we know that these women can't have children in a regular way, so this consultation should be offered to them as early as possible. We test them for AMH, the anti-Müller hormone, once a year, and for those who have follicles, we can cryopreserve the follicles. The cryopreservation of the entire ovary is not common practice. This is only done for research purposes. Patients with Turner syndrome have several other issues. One important problem is cardiovascular health. When a fetus is diagnosed with left side cardiological disease, then this is an indication to test them for the Turner syndrome. Even the children who are born without a congenital heart defect, they need to get the heart ultrasound when they are aged 9 to 11, and also when they stop growing, and also when they transfer into the adult system. Also, once a year, their blood pressure needs to be checked. Here you can see the health risk. So they can have low blood sugar. They should definitely be checked by the ophthalmologist. Also, they have ear infections and hearing loss. So different hearing tests should be carried out. They should be seen by the dentist once a year, and the skin also needs to be checked once a year. Also, ultrasound should be made of kidneys. Also, there is an increased risk of diabetes, both type 1 and type 2. Also, liver enzymes should be checked. Celiac disease screening should be made, and they should be checked for hypothyroidism. Teenagers and adults can have anemia, also bone health has to be monitored, scoliosis screening, and some girls with Turner also have Y material in the chromosome. So here we also need individual counseling. Monitoring and treatment should be carried out by a multidisciplinary team because there are several health risks, several diseases can affect the patient. However, on the other hand, it's fairly uncommon for a Turner patient to have all the diseases that I just listed here. I will go over this slide very quickly. in the new
siis
treatment
selline
guidelines,
kokkuvõtlik tabel,
you have this
kus ka
summarizing
arstid
chart
saavad jälgida, mis vanuses ja milliseid
that gives
uuringuid,
doctors
analüüse
information
tuleb
about
teha, et esimene
which
on
tests
siin
and
kliiniliste
analysis
probleemide
to be
kohta,
made
teine on
at different ages. We have physical
füüsiliste uuringute
examination,
kohta, siis on,
laboratory
mida
tests,
laboratoorselt on vaja teha, millised
diagnostics,
diagnostilised uuringud oleksid vaja teha, ühesõnaga, mis vanuses ja kui sageli
and
ja siis on
also
siis ka
counseling.
nõustamise osas.
And also the frequency of all
Mul
these
on tegelikult
interventions
väga hea
is
meel, et
specified.
2020. aastal
I am very
moodustati
happy that in
Tallinnas
2020 in Tallinn,
Turner Eesti Ühing, kes on
we
praegu
founded the Turner
siiani
Estonia
toimiv ja ühendab siis
NGO. We are
nii
still
patsiente,
working.
peresid kui Turneri naisi
We join
ja
patients,
kindlasti
their
see
families,
ühing ootab uusi liikmeid
and
ja
this
ühingu eesmärk on
NGO
ikkagi
is
kaitsta ja
welcoming new
toetada
members.
oma
Our aim is
laste ja
to
naiste siis
protect
õigusi ja
and
huve
represent
ja
the
noh, siin
rights and interests
allnurgas on
of
siis
girls and
liblikas,
women with
mis
the
on siis
Turner
ka meie
syndrome.
ühe Turneri
Here you
patsiendi
can
poolt
see our
loodud.
symbol. This is the butterfly.
Ja
This was designed by one of our
lõpetuseks
patients.
tahan siis öelda veel
To
seda,
finish,
et
I would like
alustasin ja
to say that
lõpetan nüüd Turneri
no, I
fotoga,
started
et mees,
with
kes seda
photo of Turner and
patoloogiat siis
finish with the
kirjeldas
photo of Turner as well.
põhjalikumalt,
This is the man
28.
who
august
described this
1992 oli tema
pathology.
sünnikuupäev ja sünniaasta ja
His
maailmas
date of
siis
birth was the
28.
28th of August.
augustil seda Turneri
So this day
sünnipäeva
is celebrated as
tähistatakse.
the World
Ma
Turner
loodan,
Syndrome
et
Day.
kunagi on
I do hope
natukene rohkem aega seda
that one day I'll have a bit more time to
kromosoomi anomaaliat tutvustada, sest nagu te näete,
describe
meil
this
võiks olla Eestis
anomaly
350 patsienti,
because
seda ei
we
olegi nii
saw
vähe.
that we might have
Ja ma tegelikult nüüd annan
350
üle
patients in Estonia, and this is quite a lot. But now I would
siis
like to
mikrofon on tegelikult küll
hand
kõrval
over
küljes,
the
aga
microphone. Well, actually, the microphone is
me täname teid
attached to me, but
südamest, suur tänu.
jah.
hey, thank you. Thank you. A round of applause.